Geddy sent me his big, beautiful book of bass. This is one of my favorite venues to play. This is from Red Rocks.
Hey everyone, Katie Darrell here, and we are going to play a little game of Rock and Tell. You know this one really well. It's kind of like being in kindergarten. It's like show and tell, but with way cooler things because it's Rock and Tell. Today, joining me, we have Robert DeLeo from Stone Temple Pilots. Hey, Robert.
Hi, Katie. How are you?
I'm doing really well. I want to creep out on your stuff. What do you got?
You know, most of the stuff that I have that is the gold mine treasure stuff is packed away, but I have some things around here that are good. I received this. This is the first thing I want to show. I'm a huge fan of Rush and Geddy Lee as a bassist. And Geddy sent me his big, beautiful book of bass, which is a great book of his collection. And this is quite an honor getting this from one of the people that literally pointed the direction to where I am today. And I'm grateful for this. Thank you, Geddy.
Did you see that this year they're putting out a Rush pinball machine?
Yes.
It looks cool.
If I only had the room, I'd get one.
Right. Come on, who needs a bed? Just, a sleeping bag under the pinball machine moving forward.
Right. Blanket fort under the pinball machine.
But you grew up loving Rush.
I did.
People sometimes make fun of Rush and say only dudes like Rush. What do you say to that?
You know, it's intelligent music that appeals to intelligent people. And I don't know. I think there's a lot of girls there too. And usually girls are more intelligent than guys.
It's true. I mean, I was a late bloomer when it came to Rush. I originally was not drawn to them. And then, it was one of those things. It's a smart band. You have to take the time to listen to it and understand what's happening. And then you really appreciate what's happening musically and just Geddy's voice. Wow.
I think so. I think you're musically, whether you're a girl or a boy, you're musical. If you're musical, then you appreciate a band like Rush.
Exactly. You get it. Yeah. All right. We are playing Rock and Tell with Stone Temple Pilots, Robert DeLeo. Item number 2.
My friend Edwin gave me this. This is a Mutron octave divider pedal that I've had since high school. And my friend Edwin gave me this in high school. These are very rare now. This is from the 70s. And I've held on to this like a lot of things. And my next one will show how much I've held on to things.
A bit of a hoarder, are we?
A little bit. This is a great gift from my friend Edwin from high school, and I've had this ever since, and this has come in great handy. So I'm appreciative of this.
Now, do you bring that into the studio with you? Do you tour with that, or okay?
I do. Yes, I do. So this has really helped out. These are pretty rare these days, so it's a good thing to have.
Got to keep that in your carry-on bag. Don't want to lose it. Don't check it.
Yeah.
All right. What else do you have for us?
Well, this is non-musical, but I have my baby shoes.
Aww. That's adorable.
These are from when I was born. And the funny thing is, if you look at these, they issued these to babies in the 60s, like you were going to boot camp. They're kind of leather boot-like. Mm-hmm. So, but my mom held on to these. And I thought this is a good thing to pass on. These are my baby shoes.
That's adorable. Did your mom save your brother's pair of baby shoes?
I don't know. I think Dean. I think you'd have to ask Dean that. I don't know what he's hoarding on his end, but yeah.
Well, before we end this Rock and Tell, I mean, come on. There's got to be something really Stone Temple Pilots rad sitting around. Guitar, trophy.
This is one of my favorite venues to play, and we played it in 2018 and sold it out. And they presented us with a piece of the venue. This is from Red Rocks. And
that's cool.
Yeah, I love this. This is because it's one of my favorite venues. It really is a beautiful venue, and every time we go there, it's a great experience. So this is quite an honor getting this from the fine folks at Red Rocks.
Well, the Red Rocks is one of those venues that, it really convey that church feel. right? That people say, you have music and you have nature, and it just really is a great gathering for people.
Or you feel like you're on Mars. It really has that feel to
it. Yeah, for that alien vibe, go to Red Rocks.
What a venue. What a beautiful venue.
Well, do you have anything else, or is that about it?
I have this. This is one of my favorite writers, and I got a chance to meet him, and I'm making a collage on my wall. But this is a Burt Bacharach record that Burt signed for me. And I went to see Burt and actually met him. And can you see that? There's a little bit of glare. But this is such an honor from Burt Bacharach. He is one of the people that raised me, that truly raised me musically. And this is I'm honored by that gift. So
how do you feel about giving out autographs? Obviously, you went to one of your idols and got an autograph. Are you okay with people approaching you and asking for an autograph?
Absolutely, because, I'm a fan of music. So I put myself in the position of other people that are fans of music. And what people come up to me and want me to sign or anything, I do the same thing to the people who, raised me musically. So I know how it is to be a fan of music. I am a fan of music. So I have no problem with it.
Well, thank you for playing Rock and Tell today. Have fun out on tour and stay safe.
Thank you, Katie. I appreciate it.
Hey there. Thanks for watching Access TV. Subscribe, follow, like, and do all the good stuff. And make sure you leave a comment below. I don't know, just let us know what your favorite Access TV show is, or who your favorite bands are, and what artists you're into, or just say hi, man. I'd like to be told hi. We love hearing from you. That's the point, all right? Keep it coming.